Hey guys, Joe Gamers, and coming back with another episode of Minecraft L.B.A.W. Today I'm going to continue where I not last left off, but I'm going to continue L.B.A.W. by just building an airport. I'm also going to open up the borders by building an airport, all that. But I want to show you guys an update on where the dragon graveyard is and the castle is. So first things first, that's the dragon graveyard. I filled it up with spruce, darkwood, and oak trees. The skeleton is still here, including the nest. They're here somewhere, right here. But I also filled up the mountains, so it gave it more of a mountainy terrain. That's the castle. Filled it up so it actually has the walls. I'm planning to build a library and a armory soon. I didn't want to make this into a video because I knew it would take too long, and I just didn't really want to bore you guys. I'm sorry that I did that. That was just, and I get if you guys just feel like that was super wrong and I really shouldn't have done that. I should have just showed it. But I just wanted to do something, just to make it into an update. This is just the few things, like the farm, the, this is a meat shop, but this is really just a butcher shop. The mine, it has some gold and iron. What else? This is the house, the kingdom, the church. I built a church. It has like 20 stairs, which are technically seats. This is where whoever just sits up here. I don't know. Priest. I don't care. Anyways, I've done all that. I've made it into an actual kingdom. I'm planning to put like an armory right there and a library right there. But now let's get to the more interesting part. I want to build an airport. I need quartz, iron, and glass. I also need some concrete, but that's for I guess for a different episode. I just realized I may have to clear out my inventory. Can't I just do this? Yes, I can. So anyways, this is the plot of land I am going to be building on. It's very big, very decent. A roadway will go out here, and this is where I'll start a couple of the skyscrapers. And they'll be right next to a dragon graveyard, so it'll be very appropriate, and a castle. But you know what? That's what this series is based around. A lot of random stuff just going on at just like the same time. None of it's gonna make any sense, which is what I'm gonna like about this series. I like when things don't make sense. Okay, need to start the foundation. It's probably gonna come out from here, and then it's gonna go all the way. I have to put something there. It's probably gonna go all the way out to here. How far is that apart? That's fairly apart. I kind of like how it looks right now. I'm not really going. I didn't really go for a centered build for like the house. When I built the house in a kingdom, I didn't really want to. Like, I know for some builds, just centered is just so needed. It's so annoying to a lot of people. I just don't care at all. Let me show you guys. We go over to the kingdom's first house. The house is somewhere around 4 people. Look, I don't think that that's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, apparently it is centered. Thought it wasn't. Maybe it was just because I was looking up at this. Maybe that's just because, you know, it just like goes down, and that was just facing that piece up there. Yeah, I didn't really go for centered on this part, because I just felt like it wasn't needed necessarily. I don't really go for centered on most of my builds, because it's just extremely stupid. Close. There we go. Stop pressing the button. Okay, close that. Now let's get back to the build. After I build this build, I think I'm gonna start my first skyscraper. That would be extremely amazing. I would love that a lot. My first ever skyscraper to be built. So the fact that it's just I haven't really built a skyscraper before. I've built airports, castles. I've tried to build a biome. But I haven't really focused that much on airports. No, wait, hold up. I have focused on airports. I haven't focused on skyscrapers. There we go. Because it's just I didn't really see any use of doing it. I just felt like maybe I should just pass on skyscrapers and stay with what I have now. But then I quickly realized that what I have now wasn't really anything. So that's why I'm coming back to the skyscrapers. So I felt like it was going to be fun and just a good way to do something. This is going to have to go out a little bit more, now that I realize that. Because I still need to build like the planes and stuff, which is gonna take even longer. I need to build entry. I need to build the entryway. Probably all gonna be glass. I've already pictured what the entryway is supposed to look like. I think I want to bring this out a little bit more. Okay, how about that? Yeah, that looks perfect, I gotta say. Okay, then. Okay, let's do this. May have to take out that hill. I feel bad for like the surrounding environment. I'm just ruining it. Okay, then let's do this. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Oh yeah, right. I also forgot. I was kind of getting annoyed of there only being what's it called? Trees and like skeletons and just the eggs. I wanted to see the what's it called? I wanted to place down pigs, cows, sheep, all that in like the dragon graveyard. Considering the fact that it just looked extremely weird. Just without any natural life to feed off the trees and the plants. Just made it look strange, basically. Okay, I need to bring this out a couple more. Of a book. Okay, I can fix that. I'm gonna have to take out the entire hill. I'll take out this part of the hill later. I don't know why, but I feel like digging digging stuff in creative mode is much more slower than it is in with efficiency. I think that's the enchantment that makes you go faster. Here we go. Now, the front and back half are gonna have windows. The sides are just gonna have, what's it called? Why am I forgetting so much today? The front and back halves are gonna have, iron. I think it's gonna be iron and concrete. Just to give it more of like a design. Maybe like blue concrete. Hold up, let me see. Okay, let me see. Light blue, no. I need just blue. Alright, yeah, here's what I'll use for like the sides. Here and here. The airship will go out here. So it'll, the planes will just come in and land. Whoever's just coming from the far distant land of villages. I'm pretty sure there's a village like right out there. I think that's what I discovered last episode. I was just like exploring and I found a village out here. Yeah, I'm noticing a pumpkin patch. Yep. Found this village. It's an acacia village. It's not that bad, I gotta say. It's a relatively good place to live. The only problem is that I don't know how any wheat can grow, and I don't know how anyone can sustain themselves. I'll just patch this right up. There we go. Oh. There we go. They need to fix the water, okay? It's getting annoying. I'm also gonna put skyscrapers over here. Gonna put skyscrapers in front of the kingdom. But you know what? I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna put like village houses over here. You know, like they're outside of like the kingdom's wall, like outcasts. That would kind of be good, I gotta say, considering the fact that I already have a lot of land covered. I like how also a lot of my builds are just separate. Like none of them are just so packed together. Like the biome build just lasted a while, I gotta say. I think the biome build was one of my most favorite builds. It was just slightly annoying to do. I was just like thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't really do this shortly after I did like the second episode. Maybe I should just let the biome build go and just keep it the way it is. Then I realized, now I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna finish it off cam. And that's exactly what I did. Talking about like the second episode of like the biome build. That's what I'm gonna call it, the biome build. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys have any suggestions for any other biome, you guys can tell me what you guys want to see. Because it's just completely fine. I can do whatever. I have a lot of land. So if you guys want to see me build something like, I don't know, like a volcanic island, I can try that. I'll probably put it, where should I put a volcanic island? Probably in this birch biome. Yeah, like right over here seems to be good. So if you guys do want to see another biome build, I'll try another biome build. If you guys want to see literally anything, it's just anything's possible. I can try that because technically this is going to be a suggestion series. Technically, half of the stuff that you are going to see is going to come from my what I thought the series should go, where I thought the series should go. I mean, there's going to be a lot of skyscrapers, of course. I'm talking about like 16 episodes worth of skyscrapers. And like there's also gonna be like a dock or a what's it called? A port, you know, somewhere that cruise ships would just come and just like dock straight in. Just like looking at like the coordinates just go up and down. It's just like the most entertaining thing that I have while I'm doing this. You know, that's just really sad. That's really, really sad. Alright. I mean, like, I could also build a, what's it called? A pirate ship. If you guys want to see that, that's something I can do. I've built pirate ships in the past. I've built a lot of ships in the past, to be honest with you. I built submarines, too. Built submarines. If you guys want to see a submarine, I definitely have the ability to do a submarine. It's gonna take me a while, but I think I can do it. What else? I could do the helicarrier. I could do a, I'm not that good at doing a Star Destroyer, not yet. I'm like figuring out the design. So if you guys want to see, maybe something Star Wars themed, I may not be able to do the Death Star, considering the fact that we don't know how to do a spear yet. I don't know, my brain's just really having a hard time today. It's just like all of this going on just makes it hard for everyone else. If you guys know what I'm talking about, at least. By all of this going on, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get rid of 2 so I can lessen the time. So anyways guys, if you guys do enjoy the series, please like and subscribe, I mean. Because it's just gonna take so much time on my part. Like, it may sound like I'm complaining, but all these complaints are very true. It takes you a while to do all this. Takes you a while to like build stuff that won't even participate in I'm forgetting so much. It won't be that useful because no one's just gonna be on here. No one's really gonna claim this place as like their home. So I guess it's just not that useful, but I don't really care. Because for the fact that it's just really fun. I think in Minecraft, the #1 fun thing in Minecraft is the stuff that really is just useless. It has no use to the another person, but that's the number one thing that makes people jealous and just makes them grief, is the fact that it's just completely useless, but it looks completely awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. Here we go. Okay, then let me see how this looks. It looks good, I gotta say. It's not done yet. I didn't even make it to half. But it looks good. I just need to put a roof over it. I think like the first episode will be like setting out like the foundation. I would like to know if you guys would like to see the foundation be built, or should I just build that in my own time, because I don't want to be like sitting here. I don't want you guys to just be bored watching all of this go down. Me build a foundation and just build the plane and didn't do the outro. I want like something to happen. I also forgot that I said, nah, I'll keep. I'm only gonna turn on daylight cycle if like I feel like I need to. Like for those two builds over there, I turned on daylight cycle to see how it looked. The dragon graveyard looked relatively strange, but I kind of enjoy just looking at it, and that place over there has a lot of light, so I was able to see things in the dark. Much more easier, I guess. But this is still not done. It's still going to go through its own phase and all that. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm almost done. Look at that. It's almost half. Okay. This stream will only be 2 hours because I don't really feel like going for a 3-hour stream today. I'll probably go for a 3-hour stream Monday. Because this stream's replacing the day that I didn't stream on Friday. So yeah. Okay, then let me get rid of all of this. I'm also planning like a construction site, like a skyscraper still in construction. I'm probably just gonna lay out like the dirt. I don't know if that can grow back. Hope not. I'll lay out. You know what? I'll probably just lay out what's it called? Brown concrete to make it look like mud. And then I'll lay down like light gray concrete. Or just gray concrete. I don't know. What's the color for cement's white? What am I talking about? I definitely do need some more sleep. Okay, then let me do this. I also have like the roof in mind. It's gonna be like 2 out each time it goes up, so it'll be extended out a little bit. It won't be held. It will be held up by pillars from the sides. It'll just come in and just hold up the roof. That's what I have pictured for the roof. I'm picturing a lot for this airport, but that's what I like to do. I picture things quick. Okay, I want to get rid of this. There we go. Also that, so I don't need it. And this. I'll despawn in 5 minutes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's almost done. Then I'm gonna have to build the entrance. The entrance shouldn't take that long for the entrance. It should take about a couple seconds, you know? A couple minutes. Not that long. I've been also thinking about putting the pyramids near the dragon graveyard, considering the fact that a castle's already there. I think I do want to put the pyramids near the dragon graveyard, because I could actually do something with glowstone that would actually be relatively good. Just be a good storyline. The things that I'm focusing on these builds is just like the storyline. How did they get here? I don't even care about the build itself. I'm just placing random blocks and just imagining how it's gonna look like. Now that I realize this, I hope that no rabbits spawn in here, because I put pods all over the sand biome and rabbits still spawn there. That's why I replaced the pigs with cows and all that. Hello. And then let me get rid of this. Okay. This is almost done. The foundation looks good so far. I think I've done a lot of work on the foundation. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Me improving the foundation. Yeah. Yeah, that's almost done. I'm getting like a rhythm from this. Sounds really amazing. I really do like this rhythm. I don't know if you guys are like getting the rhythm, but I am. It just sounds really great. I wonder how this is gonna look on the map. Thank you for the good luck. I'm getting a really good rhythm from this. I don't know if you guys are just like hearing a type of rhythm. I'm feeling like a really good rhythm from this. Sounds really amazing. I kind of like it. Oh no, I messed up. I keep on messing up the rhythm. Good thing is, it's really entertaining while I'm doing something that's gonna take so long. Okay then, yep, there we go. Now this is almost done. I just need to place down... I'm gonna start finding the entry point. And I'll put down 2 entryways with double doors. They'll both be separated. And what else? And then, yep. I'm just listening to the rhythm right now so I don't get bored. Oh no, the rhythm was ruined by the volume, no. No, the rhythm! I like the rhythm. Come on, give me back my rhythm. I'm still like admiring those 2 builds. Like my first couple days in this world and I just built 2 really amazing and just awesome builds. I've never done that in like my first day or 2 days on Minecraft. It's just extremely amazing for me. It's a whole new record. Although it's not a record that's ever cared about because I'm pretty sure hundreds of people have already done that. But hey, you know what? It's my first time. Not on Minecraft, but doing that. I think out of the Dragon Graveyard and the castle, I think the Dragon Graveyard is my favorite so far. It's the most detailed. And just amazing. By the time I'm done with like the airport and my first skyscraper, I'm pretty sure that'll change. because after my first skyscraper, I'm planning to open up my the other kind of border, the water border. I'm planning to open up my waters so I can basically bring in boats and all that. You know, start bringing like boats up the river, all that. Really just a fun type of thing to do. Although no one will be piloting the boat. So I don't know how we'll be able to just float along. You know what? Boats do whatever I say they can do. Kinda like the Nether. Nothing makes sense. Or the end. I remember my first time ever going to Nether. I remember it was on a creative world and I was just messing around. I think I built a structure in the Nether biome. No, not the Nether biome, the Nether. There is no biome in the Nether yet. There is going to be though. Well, I think like there is a couple things going on in like PC. I'm getting the feeling PC gets a lot of the updates first. And then people just starts to mod them. That's how the Nether works, people. Up, rain. How is there rain here again? Isn't there supposed to be... There's not supposed to be rain here. What? Strange part, I'm not hearing it. Still raining. You know what? The rain is whatever. I don't care. The good thing is, I'm building this airport in the desert, so when the planes like circle around to land, it won't make any sense. It's because like when it's raining, there'll just be like a half rain and a half no rain. That would just be really funny. Just people will be questioning the weather. They'll just go straight into like the plains biome with all the skyscrapers and stuff. They'll just be questioning what's going on. I'm not even gonna lie, I would kinda like that. There we go. Now it looks good. Look at this. Kinda like that, okay. Now let's determine the center part. Do this by force. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 8 doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawn, 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 yawn. Board. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is annoying without world edit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Found our entrance. I don't know if anyone in like chat has ever been to like an airport before. I have not been to an airport before. I personally have never been to an airport. I know people that have been to airports. Like it's Minecraft, so it can't straighten out at all. Okay, what am I gonna use? I'm not gonna use a redstone door. I may have to use a redstone door. I don't want to use a redstone door. I think I'm just gonna use an iron door with a pressure plate. Make it look weird. Make it look like a jail cell. It's the only thing I have. Okay. Then, so now I can do that. Leave it like that for now. Okay then, there we go. Up. There we go. And I don't know. Kinda, I don't know if I like that or not. I feel really uncomfortable. I'm gonna need to put some... I'm gonna put some of this in front of the door. There we go. Okay, let's just build this up a little bit. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 1 plane in the air and 3 on like the runway. I think that'll look good. I don't know if that'll look good. How does that look? Doesn't look too... Oh god. This is just... I feel really weird with this weather. Like, it's the same for the castle, too. That's in, like, an acacia biome or in a savanna. Like, there's supposed to be trees here. How can trees grow? Although there's water in the ground that can help it, but that's for a different story. The good thing is, there's rain here, so when I exchange biomes, it'll just change it all up. How do you guys keep on getting up here? Can you like go? Go. There. Whatever, man. Like, for some strange reason, bunnies and llamas just get on top of all of my builds. I don't know. I don't know how, like, when I was building that castle, non-stop llamas would just be on top of the wall. I don't know how they got there. But they got there. I don't know how it was even possible for them. But you know what? Don't question the strong legs of llamas. Llamas can do a lot when they put their mind to it. I have never been to an airport, guys. Can you tell me what's like in an airport? Should I just like Google this? The inside of a airport. Images. Okay, so there's a queue, and it seems like this is where you get the tickets to get on a plane. No, I just opened the website. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so this seems to be the area where you just look out towards, like, the planes. That's the queue. That's the queue. That's the queue. There's just, like, pictures of queues. I want to see this. Come on, give me something good. Up, up, up. Just another queue. Okay. So, I have an idea how it's gonna look like. Apparently, it's just gonna look extremely weird, but you know what? It's gonna look whatever way I want it to look like, okay? Okay, I need to build this. I need to build this side up a little bit. Like up to there. Or higher, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I don't know how this is gonna look. I have never been on an airport. I should have put like that in the description. I have been to every other place that you need to get from country to country, but I have never been to an airport. I have problems, man. I need to go on an airport soon. I already know what the inside of a plane looks like because I searched up that picture long before I decided to make this series. But I don't know what an airport looks like. But you know what? That's what this series is based around, just winging it. Nor do I know how like the window just like slopes in, or if it even slopes in. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like basically when the windows just slope in, they'll just make it look like what's it called? Oh my god, my brain's just not working out. They'll just curve inward and just like kind of just go back into the airport. You know what? Okay, here's how it'll look like. From here to here, it'll just like expand out. but from here to here it'll just like expand out as well. And over time it'll just like come over to meet. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying it. It could have just been said like that. I don't know, I'm having a hard time saying stuff today. I like how they made the windows more clear. Because like originally they had like a lot of dots. Just like everywhere. They were just like dot 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 dot. It was just so annoying. Like I remember just trying to look out the window. Like you couldn't see anything. If you guys also didn't notice, the only window in like the castle build is the stained glass for like the cross and like the castle, the kingdom, or the throne room, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. I know you want to get in here. Imagine if that bunny was just a kangaroo. Did that sheep do all that damage? He's more worse than me. I destroyed all this sand, but I leave the biome. Technically not. I didn't mean. I just like excuse the graveyard. You know that's not there. You know I've left behind some of the biome that I'm planning to build over in the future, but you know what, guys? Excuse to get me out of this conversation. There we go. Now I need to build 4 things. I need to build, what's it called? TSA, I think? Yeah, built that. A line to get tickets. A waiting area if your plane is not there. Wow, this just looks intimidating. I like it. Just like, this is how airports kind of look. They just look really flat. What should I call this place, by the way? MP? Wait, hold up. MCP. Minecraft Airport. Wait, hold up. MCAP. There we go. Minecraft Airport. Instead of Minecraft Port. That would be, the other thing. Or should it be called... Nah, I'll just leave it at MCAP. I was thinking about using the, name of L.B.A.W. to my advantage. If you guys don't know what that stands for, it stands for Let's Build a World. It's literally just, like, my version of, Dan TDM, Stampy Cat, and all the other Minecraft builders. Except, there's a difference. One of us built a castle. Ah, crap, I just cleared my entire inventory. I built a dragon graveyard. I don't think any of, like, I don't think Stampy Dan or literally any Minecraft YouTuber has ever done that except for a couple. I don't know, I've never really done most of, like, I never really tried to build the dragon graveyard because I never really cared. But this was my first time ever building a dragon graveyard. Like, officially. Instead of just not giving up. Giving up, I mean. Blue. I'm just gonna put con. Go. I also need the glass. I'm happy that I'm doing this build for the fact that old me would have just given up, but now I'm just trying to recover everything I've done in the past because it just seems really fun to do all this. I just forgot how fun it seems. By the way, guys, a small question. What is one build you guys have done and given up on? Could be anything, just like a small build. Because I've given up on a lot of my builds, like the castle build in the past, I gave up on that, I came back to it. An airport build, I kind of gave up, came back to it, gave up again, and then I just built the plane altogether. The biome build, I gave up on that. Like the moment I realized it was gonna be really hard. So just literally whatever. Let me do this. I just need to put the glass down and then it should be nearly done. I just need to build the place to get tickets, a waiting area, and TSA. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, I've never been on an airport. I also realized they needed to build such things. I need to build such things like malls and shops, even though they're not going to be useful. I've also just realized how small this place looks. But you know what? It's big enough to fit a couple things. Okay, then let me put this. Okay, so far this looks relatively good. I just need to build the last few stuff inside, and then I have to focus on the outside. This stream has only been like 58 minutes, wow. You know, I was thinking this episode needed to be like a part 2 episode, but you know what, it doesn't have to be a part 2 episode. It could just be a 2-hour stream. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of feels really hot where I am right now. It's probably because it's going into summer. I may turn on my fan soon. Hopefully that doesn't make my audio sound weird. Maybe it's just like where I live does affect a lot. But if it does get very hot over here, I will turn on my fan so I don't get very hot. Okay. then, yep. Wow. I really do like the way that this has turned out. It's amazing. Sounds weird that I'm running across this like that. I don't know, it's just like the sound of quartz, I guess, when you walk on quartz. When you walk on glass, it doesn't really change that much. Like, this is how it sounds. When you walk on wood, it just sounds like you're walking on wood. Like stomping on the wood. I'll show you guys like a few. Let me go over to here, considering the fact that I built everything over here out of wood. Here it is. I think I could use this stairs. Yeah, that's how like the stairs sound. If I go over here and this is how like the planks sound. Like different type of things, I guess. And when you just like separate it, this is how it looks like. This looks really weird. I don't know. It just looks really strange, I guess. You know what I also just realized? Anyone coming here is just gonna face some weird stuff. Like they're just gonna be like they're just gonna feel like they're seeing stuff. It would just be like really funny, just them questioning what's going on. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I just looked. And apparently I am at 9 subscribers. So I'm close to 10. I gotta say, I am getting close to my other goal. My final goal is, I guess, reach like 1K maybe. Because I don't really care that much about reaching 1 mil. It's fine if I reach 1K. I'll be relatively happy. But I just don't really care if I reach 1 mil. Considering the fact that it's just like 1 mil. It's not really gonna change that much. I'm still gonna have to continue to stream and upload and maybe someday edit my videos. So it's not really gonna change that much besides like the amount that I'm getting for each video. But I don't really care that much. I mean, like, before I started this, it was just like a massive argument. I was just like thinking to myself whether I should actually care about reaching 1 mil. I don't really. I just lost. I was just thinking about it, maybe I really should. Up. This is gonna be made out of iron. No. Okay. Okay then, so it works like this. Look at those coordinates go down. I enjoy when the coordinates just straight up go down. I don't know why it's a problem, but I really do like it, I guess. Okay then, so it works like this. 2. Okay, let me get rid of this, do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. Then now I'll just go like this. 2. 2. 2. Tau. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I guess I can see where it's just gonna meet up with each other. Okay then, so it's gonna work like this. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then like after this, I'm gonna just push it inward, I guess. Like that. Here we go. Okay. So guys, Friday Arc is going to come back. I will do a lot of breeding this week. I have to make a lot of Ascendant saddles. I got an Ascendant saddle recently. I'm very happy that I got that. Anyway, so yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the dinos don't have Ascendant saddles. I have an Ascendant Rex saddle, so I may just breed up Rexes. And try to get an Ascendant Megatherium saddle, if that is even possible. I don't know if that's even possible. I will try my hardest. Up B. Can I just get rid of them? I don't want to get rid of the bees, considering the fact that I don't really do too good at, like, the moment I'm making this video. They don't really look too good. Stinger. I know if I do this. How do I do it? Settings. Stop flying away, you're supposed to be paused. Oh no, wait, hold up, I set my spawn at like the castle. Aren't you gonna like... Aren't you supposed to attack me? They're passive! I know if you mess with the bees, they just get really angry and just sting you. But no, this guy's actually really nice. Nice to meet you, bro. He's gonna be like my friend. I'm gonna call him Jeremy. Jeremy the bee. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I just had to do something. Hopefully what was like playing in the background wasn't heard through the mic, or else I am gonna get a copyright strike. Hopefully not. I do get a copyright strike, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. Considering the fact I'm trying to be a good boy for YouTube. I don't want to mess up, basically. Because if I mess up, my channel's not class now, to be honest. Come on. Okay, then. I want to see how this looks like on the outside. I don't know how long the stream has been so far, nor do I really care. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to like finish this part of the build. I'm gonna put like all the interior and stuff, and then I'm gonna finish it off where it is. I don't care if it's like not 2 hours. I'm just gonna finish it off, and then it's gonna be continued to a second part, where I'm just gonna build planes and stuff. So far this place looks really amazing, I gotta say. Yep, that's almost done. I also need to like draw a little tiny design. I need to put lamps so it just doesn't look dark. Sea lanterns should do the trick. They do work out as good lamps. Did they change the design to sea lanterns? No, they didn't. They just changed the design and like bottom. Hey, Heart of the Sea. I have a lot of eggs. That probably came from the thing. And I have diorite. Okay, I have to say something. I blew up a piece of a mountain to get somewhere. I know that that sounds wrong. It does, but it's very true. Ignore that leather. I went into like I made my own cave. I blocked it off. I also went on survival and gathered some wheat just to see how much bread I can make. I can make a stack of bread now. That's something I couldn't do in the past. The good thing is I'm getting close to finishing this build. It's very sad, but when I'm done with the build, it should look really amazing, and it will lead to another amazing build. Just remember, guys, if you guys have any suggestions for any builds, just comment them, say them in live chat. You guys can do whatever, it's fine. It's completely open. Anything you guys would like to see built or hasn't really been built by anybody, you guys can just comment it and I'll just try it. If you guys would like to see a Death Star, I could try to build a Death Star. If you guys would like to see a maybe like an entire country, just build an entire country, or like a national landmark like the what's it called, the Eiffel Tower, or World Trade in New York. You guys can just comment it and I'll try it. Literally anything. I don't know if I can copyright it for that. I don't know. Look at this. This looks amazing, I gotta say. There we go. This is starting to come together and I actually like it. And now finished with that part. I'm just like continuing looking at that castle. It just looks okay. Let me try to explain why I'm continuing to look at that castle. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. In the past, my castles never looked like that. I would normally build my castles on super flat because I just didn't like the terrain. I wanted to build houses and stuff inside of the castle, all of this. But unfortunately, I just started to get just that sad feeling that maybe I really needed to just correct it because I started the castle build and I never really finished it. So yeah. Look at this. Climbing straight up. Ding. That's super loud. Ding, ding, ding. That's super loud in my ear and I don't like it. I'm gonna go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. I don't know what to say. Oh wow. You know what? This is hard work. This is hard work paying off. It's like building a YouTube channel, except it's like building an airport. You know what I should do? I should build like an airplane, and like in a sign, like the airplane will be like going up, like add a sign saying my channel. I'll just be really hilarious, I gotta say. Just be a good meme. Good meme for the channel. Good channel meme. Okay. Oh wow, this is like really dark. That looks like a turbine, I gotta say. I don't know why. I'm not gonna add in like any lights today. Add them in later or tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I'll add them in whenever, I guess. I'll just use some potions, considering the fact that there's like, but I don't need potions. There's natural light in here. We don't need no potions. Anyways. Can we like turn off this music? Profile, video, audio. There we go. Much more better. I was just like feeling really weird listening to that. It sounded like straight up in my ear. Meanwhile, it is straight up in my ear with my headset on. Up. Stop moving. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to build this. This shouldn't go on for too long, considering the fact that's almost done. I'm just looking at the 2 builds I already have done. They just look so good, I gotta say. Like, I can't believe I actually came back to most of those builds and just actually did it. Oh, you're right. Speaking of which, guys. Wait, hold up. I'm not speaking of which. I want to talk about Ark really quickly. The Ascended saddle that I got for the Rex may not be the only one. I may be able to pull over Ascended saddle for a couple other things. Probably gonna do that. But Volguero, I am finishing up Volguero. I have tamed almost everything I can. I don't know what else I can do. So guys, Volguero may be finishing up. So I may not. So after Volguero's finished up, I can't use it. I can't bring over anything. I can't bring over bullets and stuff. I can't bring over dinos to help me. I need to do it all by myself. I'm gonna breed up the things I have, and after that Volguero, I am not gonna use it anymore. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock the deck generator, a crud ton of other stuff long before that, so I don't really have to, you know, do the breeding and stuff. I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. There we go. Yep, that sounds weird. That sounds really, really weird. I don't really like that. I also want to expand the biome over to here, because I want more trees, I'm not gonna lie. I want to make it look more biome-y, basically. Like, I can already tell that this looks more biome-y already, but I just want more trees, you know? I want it to be more closer to the castle. Look at this. This is starting to finish up. I kind of like this. And then, when it's done, we can get a look at how the build looks. From the front, back, and sides. I think it'll look amazing, I gotta say. I need to put some design on the wall. I don't know, it'll probably just be red and blue. Doesn't sound like anything at all. Doesn't sound like any airport. Red Air Company, I don't know. Don't care. Don't care. Again, I've never been on an airport, so I can use that excuse for this. But surprisingly, it has come out really amazing. Even for a person that's never been on an airport. I've been on boats. Been in cars. I've been to different cities. But I've never been on a plane. I don't want to say that I'm like scared of heights. I would say that I'm scared of the takeoff. Because like when I'm in the air, I guess I'm fine with it. But when I'm like taking off, I've heard stories that like just make me really feel uncomfortable. Yep, here we go. Okay. And now, the grand reveal that's not even finished and a bunch of cacti is blocking it. Thank you so much, guys. I was talking to the cacti. The airport that's not even finished. And there's trees disturbing it in the background. You know what? Tree, Mr. Tree. You're mean. You're a very... Oh, wow, there's a lot of bees here. Is there a hive? There's a hive. Aww. The little beehive. Little baby beehive. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna leave that. This tree, you know what? This tree's not a meanie. This tree's a good person. Okay? You know, Mr. Tree? Done good. Done good. Can't believe I'm talking to a tree. Now that it looks like one of those, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. It's like one of those things where, like, you roll the tape. It's, like, really old. I don't know. I think it's just a wheel. Okay, let me see. Okay. I need a pressure plate. But let me get a... There we go. Now, let me get TSA in here. Okay, now, what do I need to make it look like there's actually something there? I know I need a conveyor, so, like, they can get an x-ray. Let me get more quartz. I got rid of my quartz. What? Spawn squid? Oh, yeah. Qua. Book and quill. What is this? Qua efficiency. Quick charge? What's a quick charge? And how is it useful? Is that like for, the trident? I don't know. I've never really... I don't really care that much about the trident now that I think about it. Okay, let me just... So, I need a line. It needs to go like this. What looks more better? Fen. Huh. I would say spruce fences. We'll go like out like this and just go this way. Just like that, a small line. And then it'll just lead into here. Nah, you know what? I'll put it right over here. Okay. Okay. Okay then, so now it needs to be a small screen. I'm gonna do this so I know what painting I'm gonna get. Yep, there we go. I didn't want to do that, but okay. And yeah, you know, the TSA dude just standing right here. He's just like, you can go through, and like, you just go through. You grab all your stuff that's just sitting out here. Then like you just continue. I need to do the same on this one. This seems to look really weird for TSA. Like, this is coming from a person that's never been on an airport before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Okay. Need to do that. Do this. The good thing is it can be separated, so I'm pretty sure there's more of these little tiny scan things, but you know what? I don't have the time for it. Up. There we go. That one looks more accurate. I think I should replace the creeper one. Nope. Nope. Yep. I don't know what it looks like. It kind of looks like a scepter. Like Loki's scepter. I don't know. 1, 2, 4. And then not just 6. 4. 6. There we go. You just come over, grab your stuff, and you're free to go. Now we need a place where you could buy your tickets. It's gonna be right here. So now, let me just do this. It's going into like a really dark space. I don't like it. Okay. Now you have to go ahead and get some tickets over here. I'll put some signs down. You know, just to tell you that you buy tickets here, I guess. I don't know. I should have consulted someone that's been on an airport before I did this build, but I just didn't care. Now I'm just relying off a picture that I found on the internet. Okay, so right here. Yep, stops right here. Okay. I guess I could just put a bunch of paintings. Change that. Wow. Nope. 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 Stop it. Nope. Okay. Whatever. What is wrong with all these pictures? Okay, let me get rid of this. There we go. Now when you look up, you see God, a man chopping something, food, creeper, sunset, and whatever this is. That's how it works. Sigh. Alright, let me see. Fen. There we go. Now you get tickets here, you know, you just come in being like, hey, can I get a ticket, man? And you'd be like, yeah, sure, bro. And you just get a ticket. Now you need a waiting area. Sigh. I also need a place where you can get off your airplane. How did I also realize this? This is a bad time to do this build right now. I feel so bad. Okay. Okay, let me get some stairs in here. I guess this can work. What is this? Stone stairs? Maybe a cobble? Or, what is this? How does this look? That looks good, I gotta say. Alright. You know what? Maybe I should, like, maybe I should move this a little bit. Because this is the area people are gonna get off the airplane. Or people are gonna get on the airplane, technically. Should I? I don't know. Ah, this starts. How do people get on the airplane? I think they just climb up. I don't know. I have no idea. You know what? Just do it. Doesn't matter. Yep, and then you just come over here, sit here, you know, do whatever. Doesn't really matter. Just like 2 more rows, I guess. Because like each of these has a lot of seats. Probably has like, how much does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 to each row, so I'm pretty sure that's enough rows. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about like 100 something rows. Yeah, I think that's enough rows. Okay, so now the interior is done. I think the exterior will be done someday. Probably done to Monday. And then Friday. Friday will be the three gamma boss fight. Or is it beta? I don't know. It only requires some artifacts that I need to get. I've thought about ending the series. I've thought about just quitting on it, considering the fact that there is no way that I'm gonna be able to do all that. You know, just put the boss fights in the way that they are. Huh? Still raining? It still is. Could I just like go to sleep, I think? Because, okay guys, here's the issue. Because daylight cycle's off, I don't think I can change rain, so let me check this out. Mob spawning entities drop boot weather cycle off. That doesn't change anything. I just messed a lot of this stuff up. I think I need to keep on the daylight cycle. I'll turn on the up. Okay, new daylight cycle. Weather cycle. Can I do that? I want to see something. Nope. Wait, a honeycomb. I'm gonna leave these bees alone. I gotta say, they're adorable. I love them. They're peaceful bees. You know what? Bees, if this is your biome, then I'll create a biodome around you. There we go. That's how nice I am to the bees. Create a biodome around them. You know, I'll add in some of the water, you know, some of the desert, you know, all of that joyful stuff. And they'll just be around this small tree. Yeah, that's right. You can buzz. It's okay. Looking for a way into the hive? Okay. Anyways, this looks good so far. I have a waiting area, I have TSA, I have the ticket area. I just need the place where you get into the plane. I don't know how you get into the plane. I've never been on a plane. I've watched movies and stuff, but I don't know if they're accurate, considering all plane airports are designed differently. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here though. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.